Ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Hey everyone, nice to see you all again. I got my nice comfy little blanket once again. Help with the scary game stuff. Although, and I'm probably jinxing myself here, SOMA doesn't seem to be as much of a scary game as I originally thought it was. Oh well. Or, I guess probably better for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is creepy, and I do want to stay away from the monsters, but I don't know. At the beginning, I think it was mostly my nerves that made it feel really uncomfortable. It made me worry about it so much. I'm not really that much right now anyway. I'll be honest, I am kind of hoping that we manage to finish it up today. I'm kind of hoping that we manage to finish up the game today. That way we can play another, that way we can start playing another game before things go, because I think after this I'd want to do some Doom. Like, not like the reboot kind of thing. See where that goes. Played and beat that a while ago. Really enjoyed it. I want to play it again, especially after having to run away from monsters for so long. And I just realized I didn't transition over, so you guys couldn't see anything while I was talking. Oh boy. Oh well. You guys could hear me at least, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. So I forgot to do the transition thing. Anyway, let's switch over to the live scene. Soma up for a second. There we go. That way I can see that it's working. Let's keep going, shall we? The done button has been corrupted by the WoW. There's no way to save it. Simon and Catherine will have to find another way to get into the abyss and find the Ark. Yeah, that's right. It basically fell into the water when we woke it up, and turns out that there was someone inside of it. Literally. I'm guessing now we need to go back up to that room. Most likely, I'd say. For those of you that may be joining, just a heads up, I normally can see the chat and notifications, like following and whatnot, but I can't with this game. For whatever reason, Soma and the overlay and Streamlabs overlay don't like each other, and even when I have it in borderless window mode, Soma won't let anything go above it for some reason. So, unfortunately, I can't join up with you guys in the chat. Alright, here we go. Yeah, totally screwed on that part. Right, is this closed off? Yes, which is why there is that. Now we gotta use it. There we go, and I'm betting that another one of those blind but great hearing creatures is gonna be here. Oh, I always do hate these parts. Ever since I played the first Fear game. Ventilations and ladders. Ventilations because, well, just a cramped, confined space where there's very limited on what we can do. Can't even really turn or anything like that. It's all just up to what it happens, and then ladders because, you know, you don't generally have much control when you're going up and down ladders other than literally going up and down. And even on games where you can fight, they usually take away your ability to use a gun. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna feel this one. This place, strangely enough, has very little corruption. Or actually none that I'm seeing. I'm guessing that that's the Ark. Grab these. Is there anything that this can... No. Ah, here we go.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it! The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they
Sorry.
didn't reach the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Huh,
You didn't
okay.
know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Well, let's... Yoink. check. Ooh, 100 and... Wow, 1,000... Ah, okay. PK boat, mod river, PK chair, lake. Okay, so if I'm understanding this right, we need to Sim base required. Okay. Okay, so if I just slowly go through, grab the ones that cause that to light up. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Sim base. There's the forest. And that. So that's the two base, and then we need system WMod ammo, system interface scan, type. So yeah, we want to take the, okay, so it looks like there's multiple versions of some of these. Okay, and the Wake one, it has less, so then system physics rigid, system physics soft, buoyancy, light, sun and moon. And that pushes us over too, okay. Okay, before we work on that, let's see what's... Oh, there's one of the things for if that happens.
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, give it a try.
Alright. I wonder if this will be...
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Yep. Why is there an on switch inside?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that.
So there's the chip inside.
You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kat, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Sound soul dwells within a sound mind and a sound body.
Get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
can't go through that door without pulling her out. Oh, same there. Prep arc with signal transmitter. Power packs, tools, FST kit, extra oxygen, E11 permission. Shuttle to Omicron. Change the HPS, ride the climber into the abyss. They were there, use the shuttle, that was probably the same one that we did. Change the HPS to HPS, ride the climber to the abyss. Check on Tau, anyone alive?
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
Okay, what's this? Azamatsu power suit, proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues, put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness, check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts into your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still doesn't work, do not try to fix it yourself, contact maintenance. Note, the HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are, be careful. Regular training applies, don't hold your breath, don't stay out too long, don't dive too deep, don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. High pressure diving suits need to undergo mandatory maintenance checkups before suiting up. Not doing so puts you into risk of oxygen poisoning, pulmonary edema, and death. Is there anything on the back? No. Okay, what do we got on here? I've decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Apply interface module, seal arc capsule, ask permission capsule, ask permission for 4Q, brief those for take shuttle Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber, regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, launch arc. We didn't even have the artifice interface module complete? Yeah, it's in Tau, we're in Theta, so we gotta go through Omicron. Stop doing that. Recently it was decided the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. Staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to pay to save. Yep. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe. meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun, and technically survive for thousands of years living off the light from our sun and distant stars. Yeah? The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people in the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we're at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Disagree. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. That's got bad human history / nature vibes. Disagree. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Turning me on the stars, yeah. Huh. Gain for gain. Huh. I wonder if that's like from their servers or something based on everyone that played the game, or if it's something else. Okay, what do you got to say before I start messing with this?
Start an arc simulation. I want to see how it works.
Okay. We gotta get this working even though it's damaged. It got taken up by forest. Okay. Before we do that, there's that. And that's required. WMod ammo. Okay, so there's... I'm guessing the system ones are going to be required. Okay, so we've got river and lake. With lake because it's less. And then we have to have the systems. Yeah, and then both of these will do it, but Moon Full requires less. Okay, so out of these two, this one requires less overall, and the day-night, dynamic light, and physics fluid. Okay. Whereas this one is... Okay, so that one won't change, and then heat. Ah, okay. Okay, so let's start with this. So this one requires dynamic light and fluid. 201, 46. So that is 247. Plus the 66 is 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 314 on that one. Okay, okay. Let me write this down. $314. Okay. Whereas sun requires dynamic light and heat. So 154. Oh yeah, too many too many of the numbers I can't mentally move around in my head. Okay, 154 plus 78 plus 46. So that means that sun is actually less because overall, there we go. Okay, we still need water. So then we've got river or lake. If we go with river... Okay, so we figured out the lowest one and the other. So if we just... Okay... Okay, let's start back from 0. So we have to have types, we have to have the SOMA package. Nothing we can do about that. Right? There's nothing else here that fulfills that. No, nothing else does. We don't have a choice in that one. What about Atmo? No, there's nothing else here. Satisfies Atmo. Interface. Nope, nothing else that's... Nothing else that does that. Found out that the sun is... Okay. Hold on. Sun is the next one, and that because that one requires dynamic light and heat. Just leaves water, which is filled up by river and lake. And river is 172 plus 201 plus 28 for the rigid plus 40 for the boogie. So that's 441. Lake, on the other hand, is 165 plus rigid is 28 plus soft is 178 plus it's 40. 411. So that's the cheapest on that. It's just you know it's lake and sun. Has to be. That's the only two options we're getting. Okay. There's nothing else that fills up the SOMA. We also have to take that, which doesn't add on anything. Then we have to take that. Let's try sun, and then heat and daylight, and then lake, that, that. And that just leaves us with 50. We can't get both of those. I could somehow undo that. Go away. Arc attitude survey, arc locator.
Get an arc simulation going.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's take a second to look around. Not seeing anything on this that I can change to try and fix it. Seeing any buttons. Won't let me unplug it. I really get the feeling there's something that's supposed to be obvious that I'm missing again. There's no boxes on tables that I'm missing. I've tried moving all of that. I'm gonna have to look this up again, aren't I? Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here. Okay. I don't want to waste your guys' time with me getting all pissed off like I did last time. So, give me one sec here. Here we go. Okay, so let's see here. According to this, it's that one, this one, and then that, and river, and that. How? I'm not understanding, but alright. Just ticks me off.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Start.
You need
Pause.
to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Ah, okay.
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause. Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
Oh.
You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
There we go.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alright, time for us to leave our nice little safe room. Yep, something's pissed.
Stromer!
Brand, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about
They
it.
are.
The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Alright. Right, so now I gotta go and find the chip. The which I'm guessing it means follow the blood. Also guessing one of those creatures is here. At least will be soon. Probably not a good idea. Okay. We need to find something to break that glass with.
Sarah, how the hell are we gonna make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Do not like you constantly going around in these vents. Yep, that's what's happening to people. Fusing with bloody machines. Literally and figuratively. Need something heavy enough and solid enough I can break that glass with. That's back to where I was. Right over there. it's staying close to its body. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own damn fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. It did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the... Now we're going back. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances, only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she is the only one to return. Edge. As usual, June is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here. Stromer demands another evaluation. June isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. She's weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse. Don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM. Mazer following the ARC neuroscan, clearly another continuity enthusiast killing himself to take his place in the ARC. Nothing that way. Oh, I hate you. Yep, there it is. This is why I always use headphones, people. There you go. Run down that way, buddy. Missed. Ah! Throwing too high. As long as I can keep just bringing it around here. damaged it before. Maybe these things are more an amalgamation. Yeah, I know. I know. We don't like this thing. Guess I shouldn't have gone with the glass vial thingy. Oh, you went in there. They left the door open. Come on. I missed it. Get really sick of this. It's coming back here. Go out here because I don't want... Nope. Don't know why this suddenly isn't working. Let's try this. It looks like it's got some heft. Stop with the violin thingies, game. Wait, did it? Oh no, didn't. Honestly, this is just getting irritating. Like, I've thrown like 4 things at this, including the first one that I threw multiple times. What? What? So what? After so long, the game gets sick and tired of me not figuring it out? What, decides to hobble me and just let the monster kill me? What was that healing thing? Down here, if I'm not mistaken. Try to avoid things that'll cause noise. Come here. Don't have time for this, buddy. Just stick your hand in. Here we go. It's okay. We know where we need to go. Get there nice and quiet. I can hear the violin noises coming in the background. Gabe, you better not frickin' do it to me again. Come on, let me in. There we go. Hey, buddy. Brandon won.
Sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
Okay. Make it back to the elevator, probably run away from it for a little bit while the elevator makes a bunch of noise because it'll attract it.
chip?
Okay. Yeah, I see you, ugly. Maybe here or up there. Well, if you're a decent game dev, you use light to draw your players' attentions to where you want, and this is security. What do we got here?
Stromeyer, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his crews are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll look back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle, be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
Chip. Update connector chip. Corrupt. Huge structural gel leak has caused the WoW to seize control over the Dunbat, forced to quarantine to avoid further development. Last thing we need is another talking machine. Okay, now we just gotta sneak by it. You kidding me? Okay. There we go. Figure not much of a need for us to stop at maintenance. Head all the way down to transport, you know? Of course. Of course. Oh. Oh boy. Crap, and we're limping again. What? Ah! Oh, you mother. Game over? Apparently not. Worried you had froze up on there for me for a sec. Apparently that was entirely planned.
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out like couples do.
We're not.
You don't want me?
Yes, of course. What happened?
We fell in love.
Ugh. Okay. Well, the other door's locked. There are a lot of people down here. Oh, this is the bottom floor. This is kind of where it said before everyone is. Oh, crud. This is where everyone is. This is where everyone is, and the WoW is trying to keep everyone alive. No matter what sorry state they might be in. I can't go under there. So the reason why everyone here is pressed into these things is because that creature caught them. It somehow managed to make it down here. Caught them. Okay. Yep. Multiples. Guessing since it's protecting it effectively, that's where I need to go. Sorry. Dead end? Ah. Alright, continuing on through the ventilation. Apparently, places have ventilation ducts big enough for you to get in. Although it looks like there's a lot of stuff on the sides of these, so I guess it at least makes sense in this case. Maybe you better not start with the violining now. You keep going straight, you're gonna turn, buddy. Turn it is. Not around. Can't go in there. I'm supposed to go. Jeez. Okay, but what did that do? Guessing the door over here that was talking about power. Go over there. There you go. Well then. Here we go. Oh, I don't like this. Now we're dealing with water that isn't in the ocean. And I don't like it. Don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Oh, sorry, I had to. Okay. Of course I can't look down. Of course, why would anyone look down when going down a ladder? Guess I don't want to go that way. That's not good. Explosive, huh? Why does it slurp? No storage permitted. There at all times, huh? Yep. And then... Not that way! Oh! On the bright side, we're a diving suit. So, I highly doubt that we're actually capable of drowning. Ugh. Well, there's someone that might have been in a similar situation.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
You know, funnily enough, this actually feels more comfortable with them being inside of those places. And more cyberfish.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
Yep. How are those staying afloat? I mean, I gotta ask. They look like they're just bunches of metal and they're on chains connected to the seafloor, so how are they floating? Power failure. Power failure. Yeah, lots of power. Let's stay on the path. Ugh.
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Uh,
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello?
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
power failure. Right, because the massive cables got severed. Is that a... that a Nautilus? Alright, let's try this way.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
Well, don't exactly have a choice. This doesn't work either. Anything over here? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Well, on the bright side, I'm a little bit proud that they actually let us go that far. Well, guess follow the line. We're talking about a annex. Here's a substation. That same massive cable is now broken leads to. Let's see what we got. Yeah, power failure. Oh, manual override. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Pump. Oh. Lets us up and in. Flushing out this place, huh? That's what you meant? Or failure. Apparently you got enough power for all that. Hey.
don't read him like the others.
Probably because I'm like the other one, there's no tech or anything on him.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think you could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
That's what I was thinking, but
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. Know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
alright. Let's do this and hopefully get rid of some of this blur. Actually, I wonder. Huh? Just making sure. Game doesn't let me turn depth of field off. Alright, so that got the juice running. Black box status. Well, they're all offline. These are... Yeah, counting up. Update enables black boxes, failsafe CRTH4, Carthage implemented. Standard X4B extension, Atsu. Area calibrator for ACR. Diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Huh, okay. Stuff needed to make the crane work again. All up to Alan now. Right, this is when it hit. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Okay. Well, can we... And I got the power up and running. All those black boxes are offline. That doesn't give me any info. This guy doesn't have one, huh? Or maybe his was blown out. That's why a section of his head's missing. Let's head downstairs. Apparently we can't pull her out. Can't interact with any of that. Well, let me interact with that again, so I have to have got that taken care of. Oh.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Right. System updates.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind. I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Crud.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Something wants us to go inside. It was under quarantine. Not all doors are meant to keep things out. Sometimes they're meant to keep things in. And we just opened the door. Oh. Not sure if I'll be able to do my normal length of stream today. Oh. Game must be freaking me out more than it was round about how much it was the first session. Getting all tense again. Oh. Didn't even see you before.
Won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfucker fuckers would just leave us out here to die!
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah, you're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes, tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky?
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
I mean, dude. If I had to pick a way to die, either CO2 poisoning or drowning? CO2 poisoning! As the amount of breathable air decreases, brain function slowly shuts down, so it's kind of like going to sleep. Not to mention, the more you panic, the faster it happens. Nautilus. Is that the plural of Nautilus? Nautilus? Nautilus. Sounds like you're doing something perverted. Or in a perverted way. You're doing it naughtily. Oh, I don't like this. Quarantine was keeping something in. And that something gave us the codes to get it out. Probably because the computer systems are separate, I'm guessing. Which means it's something that has access to a lot of so now we gotta go the other way. Okay. Over here. Whoa. That was a float. I'm guessing it's the WoW.
This had better be the right way.
Wow, kind of amazing this didn't happen before. I'm guessing it's the WoW. I don't think it's malicious. I think the WoW wants to get the Ark launched, but it's incapable on its own. Because I can see how something that's something that's at least reasonably intelligent and whose only stated objective or purpose is keep people alive or keep humanity alive would go to these efforts. Those people are technically still alive. Oh boy. And we've got a bunch of exploded heads. That's not worrisome. Okay. Okay, I'm getting creeped out again.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda?
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Well, I see D.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby. See if you can boot it up.
Matsu power suit. HPS. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperature spanning from 50°C to negative 75°C, while keeping a steady 40 default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000. An onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, or even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Tracking. So there's one here, there's one at the climber station, and there's one at Tau. That was pod
Don't
D.
waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit already.
Working on it. Trying to make sure I know how to use these things.
Not
Error
exactly
found in
great
suit
aim, too.
attention
Don't
required.
write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
I want to get through this. I'm so sore. On here. Tested and ready. A different Omni tool. This one kind of torn apart. Right. Split up, but I still don't like this place, so crouch walking it
Don't
is.
forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what kind of nightmare fuel I'll be running into here. Like that weird half-person thing that kind of looked like it might be me without the suit. Kerosene. Really? Okay. Like that. Vault located, power room, system overload. Oh. Okay. Get the virus. Great. Yep, hi. There's more to this. gel as connector and interface between energy PAL S.3 organic tissue. System shock, death, check previous results, less than ideal, structure gel, test formula, split circuit board, micro battery. Ah, great. I'm guessing you're the thing making the noises. Shut up. Uh, yep, I'm guessing it's a rat. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while. Stop the wow. Actually keeps going for a while, even removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. A couple days later. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host. Destroy the WoW. Cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We can use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Okay, almost a month and some time later. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put in the same habitat as a living mouse. A real nightmare. Yep. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. A couple more months. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel, as produced by Ames. The result... Yeah, we have to stop it. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause a low electrical current in the animal. This has also provided us with the ability to somewhat control it. Ooh, wow. Get the wow. Structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polysaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed. And this one is just a couple days later. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking with an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Alright. What am I doing here? Okay, and if I move this... There we go. And there's the growths. Yeah, I'm not gonna put you through that, little guy. Whether you quote-unquote feel it or not. Right, that's the structure, Joe. I know it's important. I'm trying to do what I can. Ruffy. An unusual sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron Station. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During postmortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoning itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival. Okay. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it was submerged in some other kind of fish. It looks like it was merged with some other kind of fish or shark. The freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. John Ross. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Ah! You're gonna be there every time I look at that thing, aren't you? In my ass. Guess upstairs. Medical Research Facility, Advanced Mariculture, home of the ACR. This climbing rig. Yeah, I know. That's to the main entrance, huh? No black box. Because it's in the head. Maintenance would probably have what I need. What are we doing? Storage. Anything in there? But this is the power room. So that's what I need. Oh. On this area's monster. Yep, it's almost certainly gonna get us. Yep, I can't get the battery pack. Crud. Yep. So it's gotta be proximity. How do I get past you? And I want to. How am I supposed to get by? Yep. And I think I just screwed myself. Hi, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I hate the vision stuff. I hate the vision stuff. I know from game devs that you guys have probably all already taken. Do not do stuff that messes with the player's vision. Hi again. Well, I called the other one beautiful. I can't really call you ugly then after that. Alright. Hello. Bioorganic sphincter. Oh, I don't like that. Guess I should have looked at what was on there first.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really
came in here because I thought this might be where I'd be able to find the last thing that I need. I guess not. Hello again. Wait, is that glass? That's always damaged? Okay, so I've got the battery pack. I've got the structure gel. I may or may not be going crazy. Hey.
We need to get you a new cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Alright. Pipes freaked me out for a second. Okay. Next to hydroponics is one that goes down. Guessing... clean room. Okay. Wait, that's up. Right, that's the way I went. So this is the one that goes down. This is the one that's where I need to go because this is Robot Repair Bay. And more people with their heads and presumably black boxes exploded. Yep. Lower floor. Ride the lockdown. Okay. Okay, so I have to do this in order to get it. Ah, okay. There we go. That's what's in my head. And I'm not going down there. Alright, well, let's just get up there safe and sound. And, yeah, I think once we do this part, that's where I'm gonna call it for this session. I know that these have been shorter than I usually go, but the horror parts are freaking me out too much. Hello? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. Ah, crap. Ah! So, oh, I guess I didn't warn you guys. Oh. Yep, I should have just ran. And then I got stuck on the floor. Oh, normally I don't swear, but no, that was definitely a, oh no. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Got everything. Now look, buddy, you don't seem so bad. So I don't mind you following me. The one in there I don't like. Gonna leave you alone. Gonna stay away. And now I'm gonna run.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up. Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Okay, that
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
battery pack thing. Structure gel.
It's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Oh, I saw something that was still a fail.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
peaks are matching up. There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Here we go.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Copy completed.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Bye. You done? Let me see, hold on. You know what? I think this would be the perfect time to stop. For now, at least. Did the transfer. Made the choice on what to do with us number 2. Now we're gonna keep moving forward. Well, that was definitely interesting and a good deal scarier than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about ending the stream early. I usually try and do 3 hours, but horror games are stressful for me, and I don't like stress. has serious problems for me. Nothing major, just here, hold on. Let me take off my towel. 1 second. I'm not gonna remove this while you guys are still here. 1 second. Be right back. All right, there we go. Yeah, part of the reason why I try and avoid stress is, as you can see right here, a little hard to do from this angle. Oop. The battery back underneath of me. I had a short circuit overload a while back. Engineers said I'm basically fine aside from this thing sticking out now. But still trying to keep that happening anymore. So yeah. Also, stress causes a lot of me to tense up. Makes it harder for me to move around a lot. Anyway, I'll scooch over right. So, yeah, anyway. I will see all of you guys next Tuesday. Same normal time, 6 p.m. US West Coast. Whatever that is, whatever applicable time zone that is for you guys, wherever you may be. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. A lot more freaky stuff and a lot more stuff going on. But as always, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend as well as a wonderful day. See all of you guys next time.